Alright, which one of you moved my pickup truck over there? That is not where I parked it when we first arrived here at Gilles Lachance General Store to meet one Mr. Hamilton, our client, here in this little village up in northern Canada. Anyway, welcome back everybody to Kôna Day One. And I'm gonna go move my pickup truck back where it was yesterday, or at least in the last episode. Yet another mystery to be solved. I have no idea how we got over here. And we have lots of mysteries to be solved, and this is one of the reasons I'm back playing Kôna Day One, guys. Frankly, I wasn't going to. For a couple of reasons. Number one, it's not finished yet. It's not even released, but it will be on the 8th, and if you guys had not seen my first episode, I'll put a link down below to that. You might want to check that out for all the nitty-gritty. Gas pump's still out. Actually, I know it's not out. I just need a gas can, right? Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't going to restart or continue with this LP because it's giving me kind of a headache. I get a little motion sickness from this game for some reason. That's pretty rare for me in first-person shootery type games. I think the last time that happened was like Half-Life 2. But I got through it. I actually took motion sickness pills to beat it. So I'm taking one for the team here, guys, and we are going to look at all the spoilers now. So let's start right here with this piece of paper in the cash register. This is a list of names. Louis Bly. Oh, I'm going to have some fun with these Frenchy names. Wilfred Roy, that's easy. I've got a friend named Roy. Okay, I don't think that's really important right now. We're going to put that back. But the interesting thing is, even though I pick it up and put it back and you can see it down there, I must have a photographic memory because it actually will show up back here. Cash register instruct. Yeah, customer credit. So this is like, yeah, this is what the customers owe, apparently. It's like an IOU list. Doesn't anybody pay cash, like, on the spot anymore? And this is the instructions to use the cash register. If you press F, you get the translation from Canadian to English. I'm gonna have a lot of fun at the expense of the French and Canadians. I am actually 50% French Canadian, so I can do that. Now what's this? I don't think I read this one. Note from Hamilton. Gilles, some guy from Montreal is supposed to meet with me at the general store. I gotta swing by Dr. Beaupre first, so I'll be running late. I want you to welcome him and please be kind. So this is the guy we're supposed to meet. We were hired by him. We're some sort of a detective from Montreal. But he's not here. Let's go back outside and I want to check. Oh, the wolves are back. Get! In the trash all the time over here. So here's a note that I didn't look at in the first episode. And let's read it.
Hate was in the air. Seems like some villagers barely tolerated each other.
Hate was in the air, so there's a lot of people that don't like this Hamilton fella. Let it be known, you're nothing more than a brigand, a robber, a garbage hoarder, a viper, a leech, a monster. You're holding a knife at my throat. Too bad for me, but... And there's no signature. Alright, we'll store that away in our photographic memory. Let's just run back here into the garage real quick and make sure I had found everything. I'm not sure. I guess it's warm enough in here. There, flick on that light. And let's just make sure I have collected all the goodies. And then we're going to move on. There was a car, a truck, on the side of the road when we first arrived here. I want to go investigate that. And then we'll try to find this Dr. Beaupre. It's too bad my map is not working properly. Because I'd like to maybe drive to his place. Fragile? Fragile. Fragile. It's a beautiful language. It truly is. Alright, and we got the note from the outhouse too. That's stored away in memory. I don't think there are any more notes. We can save it. When you see that little flame there, that means you're in an area where there's some warmth. And you can save the game, which we'll do right here. There we go. And I do have a status here. I didn't see these before, but we have a health status, a temperature, an energy bar, and a weight status. So we'll see how and when those come into play, because it does apparently have some survival elements to it. This place is a mess. Let's head outside, and I want to go check on that truck over there. And I still have not found a gas can with which to fill my tank, but we'll keep our eyes open. Alright, here it is. Eastern Atamipek. This is the pickup truck on the side of the road. Some sort of a box in the back here. Can we get inside? Sure can.
The punishing cold rendered the door frozen tight. Carl saw no way to open it.
Saw no way to open it. We probably need a key.
The punishing cold rendered the door frozen tight. Carl saw no way to open it.
Wait a minute. I have the key. I had the key. I bet that was the key hanging up. This might be Gilles Lachance's car. His truck. This could be a bug, because maybe I restarted the game and came back, and now it's a problem. Ice stalagmites. And maybe they'll give us some clues of some sort. And I'm wondering how this cold is affecting my health, and how fast it goes down. Doesn't look like we need food or anything, but we do have to keep an eye on our core body temps. Switch out for those wolves. I have a feeling they might come at me. Oh, what's this? This is a big one. Oh my gosh!
What the hell could that thing be?
There's a dude in there.
Like a man fossilized in ice.
Oh! Ooh. That doesn't look good. He looks like he was in shock. Something bad happened to him.
All of a sudden, Carl felt like he was pulled inside a world of dreams.
Oh.
A cold, unknown dimension. Somehow, self-control was...
Oh, I can move in here.
Grasp.
Is this me or that guy? I'm in some sort of alternate universe, an alternate plane of existence. Whoa! Wolf? We've got footprints leading that way. Blue. Mine are leading this way. Mine are in the snow. His are more like a heat signature type thing. We got a campfire here. And looks like some kind of a note. The handprint.
To all appearances, this was a hunting log. Better yet, a war diary.
It's a hunting log. Better yet, a war diary. Mysterious journal. The beast enjoys long slumbers. Its sanctuary seems impregnable. Ice is everywhere. I need to exercise patience and wait for it to come out, to think like a hunter. The beast often invades the settlements bordering the lake. It terrorizes the white people. They never see it coming, but they feel its presence. A cold dread grabbing at your innards. The beast excites the wolves, makes them more aggressive. One attacked me. I had to cut its throat. The blade digging into its flesh made the sound of a taut wire. The beast is getting closer to the villagers and moves at night, bringing heavy snow and strong gusts of wind along with it. I tracked it to no avail. I do not know the white man frozen in ice, but I do know this. It is the work of the beast. Its attacks curdle the blood of its victims. White men know nothing of this force of nature. I touched the ice imprisoning the white man. I saw things, but I do not understand them. Someone just did exactly what I did. Well, not just, but recently, and then wrote that note. It seems like maybe one of the Cree people, because he speaks of the white man. So, hey! Oh. What's this then? It's something. I got it. Picking it up. What do I do with it?
What could these engraved numbers mean?
Engraved numbers. Oh, there's numbers on there. That's great. I can see them. 739. Some kind of a dog tag or something. Alright, can I take them? Can I use my flashlight in this dream? Oh, I can. This is the spirit world or something, I think, is what it is. Now, I wonder if I can follow these footprints somewhere special, or will I come out of this dream? It's very freaky. More wolves. Oh, it leads to the car. Alright, so can we check the car now? Oh, I can check it in the dream world.
Carl had that feeling you get when you
What
immerse
the-
your frozen hands in hot water. What happened? Now at least he knew who the unfortunate man petrified in ice was.
Who is?
Gilles
Oh,
Lachance,
Gilles
the
Lachance.
general store's manager himself.
That's the guy that owns the general. Yeah, see? I knew that. That's me talking to me, by the way. The voiceover is Carl talking to me, thinking in my head out loud, so you guys can hear it. By the way, the developer was in the comments, and he said that there might be or they will add a mode where you will not have that voiceover if you don't want it. It'll be optional. So this is a driver's license from Quebec. Gilles Lachance. And 5'11", 155. Looks like it's hard to read, but okay. Well, anyway, this was his vehicle. And I can get in it now, I guess. Oh, awesome. So after making a trip to the spirit world. I don't think I can drive this one. Does it have a gas can in it? Because that would be really helpful so I can fill up my tank. Apparently not. Well, this story is really getting interesting now. Very freaky. So there's some beast. It could just be the storm. Maybe that's just a metaphor or something. But clearly something killed Gilles and stored him in a block of ice. Or killed him with the ice or some such. Alright, let's get back inside here. I'm actually curious to see what my status is. It looks like it might have gone... My temperature is actually dropping. It's hard to see the difference in brightness there, but it looks like that is slightly less bright than this portion here. So maybe 75% down. 75% of body temperature left in my body. I don't know what happens when that reaches 0. Not sure. I want to find out. Alright, we're warm inside here. We're going to save it right now. We made a little progress. Hate backtracking in games. So now, I think what we're going to do is... Let me just look around for a gas can. And if I can't find one, we'll just take the car as far as we can go down the road and see what we can find. I want to find Dr. Beaupre's office if I can. Oh, wait. What's this? Oh, I can open the trunk of the ho-ho-ho. Wait, bring it down. Bring it down. I can't bring it back down. I bet there's a gas can in there. No, sometimes I can jump and sometimes I can't. What's up with that? Alright, gotta kill the power to the main building to use this lift. It needs a bit more juice is all. So this ought to do it, hopefully. I need to bring this car down and see what's in the trunk. Oh, dang, it won't come down now. Okay, I can jump outside. But I can't jump indoors. Because Mom would not be happy if I was roughhousing or something. I think that's what it is. No jumping indoors. Mom doesn't like that. Alright. And I can't bring the lift down. So this is a good example of why we probably shouldn't have continued with this LP in its current state. Because of the bugs. I bet there's a gas can in there. Let's be off. We'll see how far we can get on the amount of gas that we have in the tank right now, which, frankly, I don't know how much I have. Because my hand's in the way and I can't see. Oh, we're pretty low. I can see it there. Okay. Alright, my map doesn't work either. So we're just going to go down the road. We're going to go the way that we did not come from. And that is down this way. And oh my gosh, here we go. Village. Okay, I can't make out. I have no idea what that means. We're just going left. Oh, here we go. We've got a bridge. That sign probably says icy during the winter. Nice river. And we are at western Atamipek. Oh, we have like a hospital maybe or something. Oh, maybe this is Dr. Beaupre's place. Oh, all right. Well, we got lucky there. This is as far as we're going. Are those sun shafts? Sort of. I think I saw some sun shafts, yeah. Maybe, kinda, sorta. Looks like they need a little help. Again, early access and all that jazz, so... have to expect that with the territory. Alright, let's head on inside. I think I'm gonna get my crowbar out here, just in case. I don't know why. Oh, there's a key. In the mailbox. Safest place to put your key. We have wood in case we need to light a fire, apparently, and there's a note on the door. Hold up. Let's read this.
There should be a law forbidding doctors from falling sick.
Well, the doctor got sick. Medical emergency in town. The doctor there is sick. I'll be back soon. If he dies, I won't be returning. I'll have to replace him. Okay, so the doctor here went to the town to be the doctor.
In spite of Dr. Beaupre's goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
I suppose, yeah. It's pretty rustic. We should get a fire going. Did we see the fire symbol here? No, we did not. Let's go grab that wood right now. In fact, let me check my status here. Yeah, so I'm starting to get a little chilly inside. Even indoors, it's cold up here, but I think we can rectify that with a bit of fire here. Oh, okay, so I do have. Whoop! What the? Oops! Let's try that again. Okay, I have matches. I have fire starter, and now I have wood logs combined in a wood stove. Gives you fire. Alright, and we might even get a spot of tea out of this.
Only a great misfortune could have pushed a man like Dr. Beaupre to isolate himself from the world, far up north and buried in snow.
I'm gonna go through all of his personal belongings, clearly. Some extra matches here. Oh, there's the doc, the good doc himself. With a lady friend, could be his mom, I don't know. Radio. It's out of batteries. Oh, we can combine thread with some things here. You know, I forgot I had this camera. I should have taken some pictures of the of Gilles in his ice coffin. What's this? To remember that I have that camera. For evidence. People are gonna think I'm crazy when I get back to Quebec and try to explain what happened up here, is my guess. So I guess I just need a needle.
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict. Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
It does seem a little bit primitive, doesn't it? Like 19th century primitive. Which can get pretty ugly real fast.
For the
we
one
got an eye patch.
or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
Can I take it? Got some pots and pans down there, obviously. Doesn't look like there's anything else that I can snag under there. Various cheap wines. Got some history books here. You can learn a lot about a man by what he reads and what he drinks. We got a bottle of wine. Is this the fox hunt? The fox hunt picture? Could be. Are they hunting foxes or wolves? Oh, that's a boar. Yeah, that's the boar hunt. Okay. I don't know. It looks familiar to me. Not much of an art guy, so I can't tell you the names of these things. And, oh, he's got a lovely, that's the Royal Canadian Mounted Police cap, isn't it? I think so. Maybe this guy, or some sort of military hat, I think. Maybe he was in some military outfit. Nice cozy woolen socks.
A chamber pot.
Chamber
Fortunately
pot?
for Carl, inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation.
Thankfully, I don't have to look further in that pot.
It couldn't get any more makeshift than this, Carl thought, astonished.
Truly.
Everything was improvised, including the examining table. Who could really lie on this and expect a happy ending?
Oh, wow. You had to do that, didn't you? Had to go there.
Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling. But back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine.
Mm-hmm.
The injured could be recognized by the large stains of red, an informal nickname given to Merbromen, smudged all over their injuries.
Merbromen, you smudge it all over the injuries. Okay. Oh, we have some files here. This could be good. Quick Blade, James Bois. Isn't that Bois? I have no idea. Affliction unknown. High fever followed by intense hypothermia crisis. Temper tantrums and violent outbursts suggest nerve damage. Affliction is attacking the brain. No sign of weakness among the symptoms. Patient is a force of nature. Tightened skin and retinal pigmentation. Liver problem to be confirmed. He refused treatment and went back to the village with his sister. His odds couldn't be slimmer. This isn't like a zombie thing, I hope. Got enough zombie game. Put it down. Put it away. Alright guys, we have a lot of different patient profiles here. And I'm not going to read them all, but I'll bring them up. You guys can look at them. This one's kind of funny though. No medical explanation whatsoever can explain why old Rosea is still alive. As we in the trade say, the only way to cure him is to kill him. Urgh. That doesn't sound good for him. So here's another one. Sylvie Bedard. Okay, sure. And finally, I did find this one here. William Joseph Hamilton. Haughty, can't be cured. Chronic foot pain, can't walk long distances. Rich, I'll cure him of that one day. Interesting. So I wonder if there's some sort of conspiracy going on to take Hamilton's money from him. I want to get to that end table, but I can't jump. Mom and her dumb rules. Oh, jumping in the house. Well, I think we're done here, guys, for now. Let's just hole up here in Dr. Beaupre's place.
If one was to say electricity was the village's first revolution, then Dr. Beaupre's arrival was the second.
We're gonna stay here for the day, for the night, or whatever. I don't even know if there's a day-night cycle, but I suppose we'll find out.
Dr. Beaupre had done his medical studies quite far from here. He was surely one of the first students out of the new campus to settle on the mountainside.
Sure was. Alright, so let's call it quits right here, guys, and we'll pick up in the next episode and try to figure out what our next course of action is, where we want to head. So we'll see you then. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.